Last season of anime was filled with degeneracy, so I thought this season we will be leveling up even further. But after taking a look at the upcoming anime, I was disappointed. There is only one ecchi anime and it doesn't look very good. When I thought the gods have finally abandoned us, I saw this. This season we have a lot of anime, and I mean it, a lot. In this video I will be telling you 5 anime that you should most definitely fucking absolutely watch this season. After spending hours, I have carefully picked these titles for you. This one looks good. Yep, this one. So here are the 5 animes that you should watch this season, except the obvious ones. I was reincarnated as the 7th prince in a body of a femboy with thick thighs and overpowered as fuck. Just kidding. First anime is Kaiju number 8. Kaiju simply translates to giant monsters, so anyone can guess what this will be about. Kaijus have been appearing around Japan for many years. Why only Japan? So to fight these monsters, an elite group called Defense Corp was formed. Now their job is to fight these monsters and protect civilians, yada yada yada, so on. But our main character Kafka Hibino is not one of them. He is part of the sweepers, whose job is to clean up after the main action. But he is not satisfied with it. He wants more. He wants to be part of the Defense Corp to fight Kaijus and fulfill his promise to a childhood friend. But the author had different plans for him and he gets parasited. You get what I did there, right? And he became the thing he hated the most. Yep, that's so new. One of the reason I will be watching this anime is because of the production quality. Studio have pulled out the big guns for this one. 2D kaijus look really good, cause nowadays we only see 3D ones and they look like shit. One more thing, it's not related to the anime, but first ever giant monster movie I watched is King Kong, and the reason I watched it is because I wanted to see him bang spread. I have read few chapters of manga and it's really good. This anime will be the very definition of to fight monsters, we need to become monster. I'm getting good at this. Next is Remonster. This one is an isekai.
Another isekai? I'm tired of them.
Wait, hear me out. So far we have seen people turn into slime, sword and God knows what. But the only thing that was left is goblin. Phew, that's one thing less on my bucket list. I have seen few manga and light novel about goblin, but this is the first time I'm interested in it. Story is pretty simple. After dying, MC gets reincarnated as the weakest goblin. Yo, calm down Goblin Slayer. He's not a bad guy, trust me. We need to keep this guy away from their nest, or this anime will end before it even begun. Remonster will be very similar to that time I got reincarnated as a slime. Just think of Gopta as the main character, but a bit cooler. I like how they are showing Goburo's progression day by day. It just makes it much more interesting. Maybe this is just my inner isekai trash lover talking, but I will be watching this one, and I'm saying this after watching the first episode. One more thing, this is the only isekai I'm watching this season. Maybe Konosuba as well. Maybe chilling in another world with level 2 super cheat powers. Next is Whisper Me a Love Song. Last season it was Yaoi and this season it's Yuri. Fair enough I guess. Unnamed Memory. Our main character Oscar has a curse on him. Any woman he tries to take as his wife dies. The ultimate cockblock. I am more interested in knowing what the hell he did to deserve that. So to break this curse, he's climbing some tower, hoping the master of tower, who is the strongest witch in existence, will help break his curse. But after taking a look at her, his brain starts braining and he gets an amazing idea. I should just marry her. She's the strongest witch and really beautiful as well. Of course the curse will not work on her. Why didn't I think of this before? This is one of the most stupidest thing I've read in a while. But after reading a lot of reviews and watching trailer, I can say it looks quite good and promising. The premise is interesting. And if done right, who knows, it might be the next big thing. Don't think so? Me neither. Visuals look good, just lacking a little bit here and there, but who cares. Next one is Windbreaker. Last season Buchigiri and now this. You delinquent anime lovers are eating real good. Sakura Haruka is a loner who is shunned by people around him all his life because of how he looks. Are they blind? He looks pretty cool to me, at least better than Takemichi. Sakura is starting a new life in new town and a new school. But being a delinquent through and through, he wants to be the top dog here as well. But what is this? A bunch of teenagers are vandalizing shops in broad daylight and there are no cops to stop them. Where is this town? US or something? This is truly a delinquent anime. But the delinquents from foreign high school are slightly different. They protect the town from bad elements and town folks treat them like heroes. For Sakura, this is totally unheard of. After watching the first episode, I have to say, visually it looks really good, and not having a worse main character is totally a plus for me. And I think I have already found my favorite waifu of this season. Tokyo Revengers kinda fell down after the first season, and I hope that won't be the case for this one. Mysterious disappearances. Mystery is a genre that is tickling my fancy quite hard. After watching shows like Undead Murder Farce and Monster, there is an insatiable hunger in me that wants to keep watching more. So after seeing mystery tag on this anime, I knew that I have to check it out. Sumeriko Ogawa is a busty storebook clerk who wants to become a novelist after some writing success in her youth. When mysterious occurrences start happening up around the city, she teams up with her flirtatious co-worker Ren to look into them. This sounds like a plot of a hentai, and I would have preferred it more if it was. Trailer and everything looks good so far, and there is not anything else to say about this anime. So these are the 5 animes that you should absolutely watch this season. Truth be told, I was really confident about this list in the beginning, but I just don't know anymore. Still, make sure to check them out. I didn't even wanted to make this type of video in the first place, cause they are boring. But if you watched this video so far, you probably liked it. So make sure to subscribe and leave a comment telling me which anime are you most excited about this season. In the end, this is Brisk. See you in the next one.
お社様のたたりを一身に受けた呪われた子なの。サトシ君もたった一人の妹のあの子のために身を